G'day and welcome back to our True Fascist campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So while we wait for the guys to get ready over to invade Australia, which of course they are ready for, we just haven't bothered checking on it, we're doing Central America. But yeah, let's get some planes down here. What do we need? Just, I don't know, 1,000 fighters should be enough. And there's our advanced landing craft. So in here, Fighter 2 sounds fine. And whoever else is laying around. And yeah, it's actually alright, the manpower issue. Forgot about that. I guess we need to go to service by requirement. There's 9 million men. And then we can come in and sort out the plane problem. Alright, up to 1,000, set limit, go. And when they get in, they'll go over there. And these other guys haven't actually arrived yet, so that's okay. But I guess if somebody gets started on this, it's annoying. Hurry up and land. Alright, now you can get started on that. And if we select these 22, son of a bitch. Whatever, when they get in, they'll do something. So, how long for the planes? 22nd of May, 9 AM. Next question, is it enough? Take off, intercept. And Nicaragua was capitulated. Fine. Alright, so there's enough for them. These guys should have had long enough as well. Convoys are okay. Haven't actually considered that again. But looks like there's nobody in Darwin. So once we get in, it should be a complete... Yeah, right. One of you needs to take the port. And there goes Costa Rica. Just get to Darwin so everyone can move faster. And those guys by themselves should be enough to overrun Australia. Although Australia has quite a number of troops, they won't be using them. And we've got research slot. Alright, that was the thing down there. So, industry's pretty well done. Engineering is about to finish. Air doctrine, alright. Fighters. Look at Afghanistan. And Japan doing his whole coastal thing. And yeah, we finished in the north. So we've just got guys trying to finish off down here. Try and get them into Pretoria. There's Brazilians in South Africa. Okay. Well, as soon as these guys get through, well, they probably won't capitulate. And we're not going to nuke them. So looking good over this side, except for them not getting through to Panama faster. We're going to need to start justifying conquering them. And let's grab a bit of the stack, put them on this front line. And we might try and do everybody except for Brazil. Hey, jet engines. So, back to the planes. To our strap bombers. Alright, take a look at Australia. Got the landing site. No Australians nearby yet. Portuguese Timor. It's the capital of Portugal. Alright, they should have the speed. Just sheer distances are going to cause issues invading Australia. Here's me over here. It'll be the De Grey River, so I'm just there. So it doesn't show the port. Central Australia. That's a lie. Look at it. You got the line running through here for the actual states. Rip. And rip. This is the only bit that's a bit off. It's the edge of South Australia there. Queensland. Whatever. Now I've run into the Australian Army, which is disorganised for now. Need these guys to get through quickly though. So you need to do a push. This guy needs to do a push. This guy needs to do a push. This guy needs to do a push. After that, we should be able to keep moving down. But these guys don't need to worry about that invasion anymore. start it if they want, but Blue Army. The rest of them are still coming in. Alright, 17. Let's get them down here. Get them moving to Melbourne, Canberra, Sydney. When they're ready. Put everybody straight on it. And yes, delete that invasion order. Alright, they're all out. Yep, didn't think they were attached to anything. We can't do it. We can do it this way. Is it 16? Yeah. Then there's still 2 missing. And we've got them right here. Nice. I think there was only 23, not 24 in that. Alright, continuous offensive. Brings us to the air doctrine. Nah, screw it. Let's do the planes. Better Kaz. And we're going to go on La Libertad. Is there an airbase? There is not. Alright, kick them out. They are moving both ways. This guy can cut them off. Let's keep cutting them off that way. And you stop. You're going to do a mad dash for Perth and Fremantle. And the war goal on them. Want to get everyone in position first, which is going to mean getting some of these guys involved in actually taking that. So you get started. And these guys doing something similar. Alright, got a bunch of guys there. They are spreading out. Yeah, they just landed. Must have taken that port in Maracaibo. What are we up against? 6 to 8. Well, we can just declare now then, can't we? Declare the war. Okay. And pull off a bunch of these. That'll do. We has to come in first. No, we have to call them in. Alright. Call to arms in this one. Send that. They accept. Then we're allowed to use their land as a base of operations. So we go here, we grab some cav and some infantry, we go over there. We'll grab this cav to come through the mountains to rush to Bogota. This guy's going to try and get there as well. Should be able to do something there, hopefully. And Bogota, we can just nuke, because why not? Starts on 85. 10 to 79, wasn't worth much. Let's actually nuke these guys so that we can get the army through. Maybe nuke them again. What's the problem now? Don't have superiority anymore. They've seen what we're doing. They've thrown every plane they have in. Okay. The other thing is we want to nuke them. So if we come over here, select all, send it back this side, because we need to nuke them to be able to do this crossing. So nuke them a bit. It's the Americans technically that we're nuking. Just go nuke Panama for the hell of it as well. We have only 38 nuclear reactors. We're going to keep pumping them out. I think I had lined up 200 actually, now I think of it. I'd lined up 196. So let's get 4 more. Okay, need to weaken them. They defending? They are. There goes Panama. So that brings these guys over here. From there, they'll move to Bogota. Feel free, do that whenever you feel like. And this whole stupid supply situation, they are thinking about it. And more free dockyards. Well, not really, because they're all damaged. Destroyers, light cruisers, battle cruiser, battleship. And Maybe some heavy cruisers. For the Bolshevik Flot. And you know what? We can actually pull our fleet out of there at last. Can we actually merge them though? Tell them to hold. One of them is in combat. Really? Alright, combat's over. I was down there. Ah. Yeah, they're in combat again. Whatever, leave them alone. Venezuela's pushing out. Hasn't taken Bogota yet. So, let's have another crack. Don't need to weaken them, we've already won it. Alright, after them shall be Ecuador. And all we're really waiting for is Australia's capitulation. So the more people that have started being attacked, the more land we can take in the peace deal. Because you just have to take the tiniest bit and then they'll capitulate when the war leader does. Alright, Russian Empire continues attempting to move out. Brazilians down there. Wouldn't mind getting to Adelaide. And rush half to Melbourne, half to Sydney. Grab these 5 to go half to Brisbane, half to Canberra. Should probably get somebody over to Cairns as well. Townsville. Alright, engineering company. Let's go for better recon. Engineers and recon are the only support that we have. Can't remember if they're in both of these. They have both. The tanks have just them. Yeah, because they don't really need engineers. Alright, getting a few of both coming over. So, once you make it, come down the coast through Brisbane, through Newcastle and Sydney, through Canberra to Melbourne. Along the Great Dividing Range on the way. Alright, they're looking good. This is probably better off manually handled. Alright, that'll sort them. Alright, still making our push. No, lost the push to Adelaide. For grab. I was free there. Apparently nobody. Alright, get down there. And if we were to nuke Australia, would it help? Colombia's gone. Alright, they're at A9, so if we could nuke them enough, it would help. We captured an airbase. We've taken one. Alright, let's get these guys over here. Do the Australian zone. Alright, do we not have a strat bomber? Central America, Western approaches. These strat bombers need to come down. Okay. So, how's South America looking? Yeah, finally doing that. Alright, good go on Ecuador. So, declare the war. And I guess we can just get everybody here involved. Doesn't matter too much. The Republic of Peru should just be a couple of days later. 31st, so tomorrow. And what do they have? They have, yeah, I'll hold off on Peru until Ecuador's fallen. And Brazil. Hate trying to get through the Amazon. It's really the only way you can do it, unless you come up from the south. That's not going to happen. Although, if they could just take Buenos Aires, we could land some troops in there. Alright, the Argentine League had fewer men, didn't they? 53, probably 60 something. Alright, looks like Ecuador's not going to last long. So let's get into Quito. Alright, got that. Are they going to capitulate tonight? Nope. Need more land. Oh, let's go check on Australia. Okay, Canberra. So don't have an air superiority, but the bombers are in range. Yeah. Alright, go to the bombers. Strap bomber can take part. You just start random bombing. Never going to get the superiority we need though. No, not quite. But they're continuing their mad dash. After Sydney, I'll try and get them down. Adelaide will fall soon. Can actually get across from the peninsula. That's a little weird. Straight crossing to Kangaroo Island. I really doubt that. Alright, so we have Adelaide. Bring them down a tiny bit. You know, I want to check something. Perth is worth 3. Adelaide should be worth 3 as well then. That's worth 5. And they're saying it's in Victoria. Alright, the Yakolev Yak. Let's get started on our first jet planes. Alright, we've been cut off. Should be able to get through to Sydney though. And then 2 go to Canberra. And then 1 goes to Melbourne. Alright. We're not going to get superiority here at all, are we? If we brought some more planes in, we could. Alright, there goes Ecuador. So we need to declare war on the Republic of Peru. Which means we do this, we do that. Come in here, we declare war. We send that, we go okay. And we've already got some in position to start a rush on Lima. And we're going to need to start justifying conquering Santa Cruz. Alright, they're doing their thing. After these guys arrive, we'll try and wrap around. Bad supply, 2 different zones is good. Now, next question. It's a different zone. We could bring the strap bombers down. Where are the planes? There. Fighters will have to take the same thing, unless we just wait for them to get this. Which I guess we may as well wait for. Assume somebody's on their way though. Well, you know what they say about assumptions. Let's grab 1 cav. Take the airfield. Alright, fighters. And Peru has his planes there. Well, let's force them to rebase. Come on, guy. We'll arrive in 77 days. Seriously? Alright, whatever. Let's go look at Australia while we wait for that. And wouldn't mind kicking them out. Alright, well, we've taken the big 3. Taken Brisbane. Oh, they should have capitulated by now. Seriously, 13%. They've set it up so you have to take Perth. Alright. Well, as long as we don't lose any. We've taken all the cities except Perth, I think. South Africa's capitulated. Hey, where were our guys? Or am I going the wrong way? Yeah, had to go all the way to the bottom. But that frees up a little more. So let's get the Black Army onto the Brazilians. They can stand there and prepare. And then, yeah, forget everyone else. They'll come in later. Alright, got some guys moving forward. Never going to get the air supremacy there. And, as usual, forget that the Americans can come in from there. Where's our Tupolev? Start getting our 1950 tech jet plane. Jet strat bomber. The future belongs to the Russian Empire. It'll take us a lot longer to get through Peru than we'd like, though. Alright, tell me you're going south. Yes, good. So we can sneak through there, while the other guys try and keep them distracted. Let's grab half of them. Send them through that way. And they're doing random stuff as well. Alright, what about some of you? Push in, take that. Yeah, something like that. Whatever. Alright, plenty of nukes. We just need Australia to capitulate. In there. Go on, should have enough random bits of land. Tomorrow, maybe? Nah. Tomorrow? Yeah, today. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here, but we'll wait for the war screen to come up. So I'm going to sort this out during the break, and when we come back, we will decide how to move next. So, thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.